Here's why postseason baseball still strikes out. Hello, I'm Steve Forbes, and this is What's Ahead, where you get the insights you need to better navigate these turbulent times. The World Series will soon get underway, but not without controversy as to how the two contesting teams got there. The current structure for the playoffs was introduced by Major League Baseball (MLB) last year, and the basic flaws that emerged then still remain. These shortcomings must be addressed because the best teams are being mistreated and fans are increasingly being turned off by this unfairness. Baseball has long been losing ground in popularity with other sports. MLB did deal decisively this year with the fundamental problem of games taking way too much time to complete. Baseball was morphing into snorball. The average game time was sharply shortened by introducing time clocks whereby batters could no longer dawdle at the plate without penalty or pitchers doing the same on the mound. Postseason flaws are clear. MLB teams play 162 games during what has been dubbed the long season. This is far, far more regular season contests than in any other professional team sport. By contrast, the number of games for the National Hockey League and the National Basketball Association are both 82. Now here's what makes this difference so important. Thanks to the unique way baseball combines team play with individual contests, that is, the batter facing the pitcher, a second-rate major league team can win several games during the long season against a first-rate one. But given the length of the season, these peculiarities rarely determine the final standings. The better teams usually emerge with the best records. The big problem with the playoffs is that the number of games are a fraction of what's played during the regular season. Thus, an inferior team can advance against a better one. Last year, Major League Baseball increased the number of teams that can qualify for the playoffs to 12. That's out of 30 teams. This degrades the importance of really doing well during that 162-game marathon. There are 3 rounds in each of the major leagues to determine who gets to the World Series. The first round is a best-of-a-3-game series, the second a best-of-5, and the third the best-of-7. No long season endurance here. Last year, several top teams got knocked out by clearly lesser ones. For example, the Los Angeles Dodgers won an amazing 111 regular season games, yet it was eliminated by the San Diego Padres, who had won 22 fewer games. This was absurd. Philadelphia Phillies made it to the World Series, even though there were 5 National League teams that had better win-loss records during the regular season. This year, the absurdities continued. 3 teams pulled off the impressive achievement of winning 100 or more games. Another came close with 99 wins. Not one of them will be in the World Series. This is ridiculous. At the least, owners and players should make all the rounds the best-of-7 games and seriously mull other changes. Baseball is unique. Treat it as such. I'm Steve Forbes. Thanks for listening. Do send in your comments and suggestions. I look forward to being with you soon again.